Hi everyone, so today we're going to be flipping through my scrapbook from when I lived in Japan. The only thing though is, as you can see, it's not completed. There were just so many pages I just couldn't fill it up. But I did fill up about half of it. So I'll be flipping through and showing you the kinds of stuff I collected. It's mostly just packages, papers, stickers, leaflets, all kinds of random miscellaneous stuff. It's not really an official scrapbook, so to say. It's more of a junk journal, I guess. But yeah, let's get started. So this is the first page. You can see I haven't even finished gluing this in. I got this from a shrine. It's just about, actually I have no idea what it's about, I can't really read. But I assume it's about most of their events. You can see over here. And this is the shrine's name, Autumn something Jinja. So something that has to do with autumn. So I didn't have time to glue this in. Sometimes I just stick stuff in here intending to glue it in later and then I never do. So I do have a few blank pages. It's my habit to have a few blank pages just to keep the front clean. I usually never put anything on the first few pages. My first pages will always be blank. I just like leaving it that way. After my first few blanks, this was my very first page that I made. I believe it was on my 4th or 5th day in Japan. It says Recycle Keira Kishiki. This was a thrift store in Japan. People in the local community or like local city donated their stuff here. I wrote, I found this Miffy plush at the thrift store near the dorm. It was only 30 yen. What a steal. There was another one in yellow that I didn't buy and I kind of regret, but it's okay because I also got a Hello Kitty plush for 30 yen. So 30 yen is about 30 cents. And then this was the tag from the Miffy I bought. And this is just a random sticker I bought from Seria. 2nd Street is a thrift store in Japan, so I wrote, I found an orange polka dot Miffy pouch. I also found 2 Miffy sweaters, and Frankie found a Miffy tote bag. I was drowning in Miffy merch, lol. This is tag from the Miffy pouch I got. So next page. Also Miffy. I won a Ghost Miffy plush on my first try at a crane store. We were out for lunch and while we were waiting to get a seat, we went into a crane store next to the restaurant, and on my first try I actually got a Ghost Miffy because it was almost Halloween, so they had this special Ghost Miffy. It was like my first time ever winning anything in a crane game. And then we can see below I have these 2 tags. These are from Legoland Japan. I bought a cute little octopus magnet and these are the tags from it. I like how they have the, they put this tape on the barcode to show that you bought it. I find it cute. That's from my little octopus. Then on the next page there was a Miffy gacha you can see over here. I like to save these gacha little leaflets that come inside the capsule because when you open them up, it shows you all of the possible options you could have gotten through the gacha. I believe I got the star, no, I think I might have gotten this star one, and I think I got the Boris umbrella as well. I like to just tape down the back and then it's still able to be unfolded. There was also a package I ordered from Poland. When I was in Japan, I was like, oh, I'll just ship it to myself instead of to my house in the States. There was this little cute drawing on the package I received, and there were these cute little stamps. Lam Wangji saying he's not drunk, and a thank you for waiting with a little frog. Then at my school's student store, or not student store, but at my school's bookstore, they had Kewpies. And I love Kewpies. They're kind of like Sonny Angels, but they wear clothes, which is what I like more about them. This Kewpie was a special one specific to my school, Rikkyo, and he's wearing a baseball uniform. Next page, this one's a little blank, but I went to a flea market and I found another Kewpie, and I don't actually know who this character is, but she is wearing a cute colorful kimono, and I bought this, so I added the backing into the book because I took out the actual Kewpie and I put it on my bag. And then here you can see I have more gacha fold outs, so like I said, I'll just glue down only the back side, that way I'm still able to unfold it, so you can see here. So we have the Sanrio Gotochi pins, and Gotochi just means from this place, so each of these pins represents a certain place. This one has Sanrio Purorando, This one has Shibuya, I believe this one is Harajuku, and I forget the rest. Oh, this is Tokyo Tower, but I forget these two, the Hangyodon and Purin. Then, if you open up this, sorry I have to orient it. I love these. These are so adorable. I love the art style, but they're just a bunch of beans and nuts. I got every single one. I was staying at the gacha machine until I got every single one of these. So I own all of these. This was the little leaflet that's inside the gachapon container. Next, same thing as this one. Obviously, you know, I had to try to get every single one of these. I believe the only ones I didn't get was the Harajuku. I think I got Purin, and I think I got Harajuku and Tokyo Tower were the only ones I didn't get. And then here, I absolutely love this artist. This is my favorite gacha artist in Japan. Their name is Nicorino, and they make the cutest little food themed plushies that you can get in the gacha. So when I did this one, I got this matcha one, but I really wanted the dango. You can see the dango here. Oh my gosh, I wanted it so bad, but I never did end up getting it, but I got the matcha one. Then these were from my friends that I made in my dorm. To Jade, Miss Planner, Heart. Thanks for always trying to find hidden gems in Japan and inviting us to go with you, even though I have class planned. And then it's Halloween season. Enjoy these small treats. Have a good break. I ended up going on a trip during one of our breaks to Kyoto, and in Kyoto there's the Arashiyama Miffy store. I got a Miffy, and this was the tag from it. So cute. It has the little sakura around it. And of course, more gacha. This gacha is little miniature Miffy dishes. The one I really wanted was this one, and I got this one, so this is the one I got. It's little Miffy Tupperware containers. So I'll close that. Then they had more gotochi in Kyoto, and these gotochi were Sumiko Gurashi ones. I believe I got most of them. I was missing a few. I can't exactly remember which ones I didn't get, but I did get a majority of these. I know I got this one. I believe I got the Buddha. I can't remember about the other ones though. We have more gacha on this page. I'll just flip this open. These are little Miffy keychains. I believe I got Melanie, or maybe I got one of the Miffys. I forget. Anyway, these ones are to put on your umbrella. You can see right here, you can put it on the handle. That way you know it's yours, because a lot of the umbrellas in Japan look similar, so this kind of helps you identify it. You can also put it around your water bottle or on your lunch bag. Here is a little Miffy sticker. One of my friends gifted me a Miffy handkerchief, so this was on the handkerchief. I took it off and I put it in my book. While I was in Kyoto, I also came across this cute plushie gacha. I wanted this one, and it's like a little heart leaf, but I ended up not getting it. I got the bamboo shoot, which I'm also not too mad about. I believe this is also from the order I got from Poland. Just says, Jade, thank you for ordering my new stickers. Hope they arrive safely and are fun to use. Oh yeah, I believe this is the artist from Poland, because here is their information. So if you guys wanted to get stickers from them, you can pause and check them out. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember what this is. Oh, I know. I believe this is my ticket. We took I forget what the train was called, but it was a scenic train in Kyoto. You just go through the mountains. It's all natural scenery. It was really beautiful. And then here's another one of my tickets. Then we went to, oh, I forget what the name of the temple was. Kinkakuji? I think the name was Kinkakuji, but this is actually, you have to pay to get in. Most temples and shrines you don't have to pay to get in, but for the more famous ones, they will have you pay. When we paid, we got this ticket. It is so beautiful. Look at the calligraphy. This is, I can't really fit it in my frame because my tripod doesn't go any higher and my camera is fully zoomed out. But here is the ticket for Kinkakuji. So nice. One of the door supporters, they're bilingual, they speak English and Japanese. She took us out to this Chinese restaurant with malatong. It was my first time ever having malatong and it was so good. I became kind of addicted to it. But I did get a takeout bag and this came with a takeout bag. This was my ticket when I was flying from Osaka back to Tokyo after our trip in Kyoto was done. I'm not going to show it because it has my name on it, my full name, so we'll skip over that. I believe this might have been because I gave my dorm mate a Christmas gift. She gave me a gift back and then with it also came this card. Jade, thank you always. Not yet. Have a good new year, because it wasn't New Year yet, it was still Christmas. I wish you all the best in 2024, Jisoo. Then we have, of course, more gacha. This is the Rirakuma Gotochi pins. I think I have the suitcase and this one. I don't have the rest of these though, and these are from Kyoto, I think. Yeah, and there's Arashiyama and just some famous places in Kyoto. I met up with a family friend in Japan. She gave me some senbei, which is like Japanese rice crackers. It came in this really beautiful package. Just look at the flowers on the mountain. After I finished eating the senbei, I, kind of cleaned off the packaging and I cut it out and I put it in this book. Next, we have another Kewpie. This one I found while I was in Kyoto. It's a Kewpie that's dressed up like Buddha. When I took him out of the packaging, I saved the backing and I put the Kewpie on my bag. Then I got some mail in Japan. I was ordering things off of Mercari. We do have Mercari in America, but this is the Mercari that's in Japan. I got these stamps. They're just normal stamps that you get when they mail stuff to you, but I love looking at foreign stamps. Then another Kewpie. This one is a little train conductor. I believe I ordered this one off of Mercari though, because I've never actually been to this area. One of my friends gifted me, I forget what it was, but it was something Kuromi themed, and this was one of the tags, so I added the tag to this scrapbook. Here's something from when I was in Kyoto. I forgot the name of this temple. I might look it up and put it in as a subtitle on this video. But this was also the ticket. I really love how creative they get with the tickets, the temples in Kyoto. This temple is famous for their sand garden. This is the painting of it. Another Kewpie. This Kewpie I also ordered off of Mercari, so I didn't actually go to this place here. And this was the message from the seller. This is the message they put in the package when they sent me my order. They said, Jade-sama. I'm really not used to the sama, but I guess they use that a lot to refer to customer. They use sama, but sama is like extremely formal way of addressing someone. Jade-sama. I can't read this. I'm really bad with kanji. Anyway, I'll translate it maybe later when I'm editing the video. Arigatou gozaimashita. And that's the seller's name. Okay, next page. Okay, this is another ticket. I'm not going to show it because it has my personal information on it. But on this page, Jade, thank you for the times you ate ramen with me. Merry Christmas, Miyoko. And this was a gift from one of my dorm mates, Miyoko. She was the one who gave me the Miffy handkerchief. And we always kind of went out to eat ramen together whenever we hung out. Here I have this Merry Christmas. During Christmas time we had a gift exchange, so it's Little Santa. I love the tag, so I saved it. Wishing you the best Christmas and Happy New Year. This is from a gift I got from our Secret Santa gifts. The next page. On Christmas Day, I went with Frankie to Pyurorando. We took photos on this My Melody ride, so this is the QR code you use to go and purchase the photos, and I like how they have a little preview of some of the photos, so this is one of our photos we took. This is from the Miffy store. It's just the bag. I saved it because I love the bag, but there's nothing in it. I just saved the bag because I liked it. This is the packaging they use to put your purchased products in. I forgot where I got this bag, but it's the same thing. I just saved this bag. I got it when I bought something. They put my items in here and I just love the packaging. It's a little bit too tall for my book. You can see it got kind of bent because it sticks out, but I saved that. I went to the Ghibli Grand Warehouse in Nagoya, and when I bought something, this was the paper bag they give you, and I love the art and the design, so I cut it out and I saved it. It was a bigger bag, but I just kind of, had to make it smaller to fit my book. And again, it can fit stuff in it, but I haven't put anything inside it. Oops, my pages are stuck together. Okay. here I have a tag. I believe this is from Daiso. I bought like something Kuromi and My Melody theme, so I saved the tag. And this is from Ghibli Grand Warehouse. They have a movie showing. It's of special short animations that are only shown at the Ghibli Museum or the Ghibli Warehouse. So these showings, these short videos, are not viewable anywhere online. You can only see it if you go in person. So here was my ticket to the theater. I went to a shrine, and on the bag that they used to package up your items, they had this cute little drawing of a monkey and the dragon. I believe it was Year of the Dragon, so that's why the dragon was on there. And this shrine was known for their monkeys, which is why the monkey's there. And I believe this just says, does it say Goshuin, or I believe it's Goshuin, or is it Goshuincho? Anyway, I'll look it up later. Here is from Hirorando, just my receipt. I just like it because, like, look at the cute little Hello Kitty and the font that they use for their receipts. So adorable. And then here's some more from Hirorando. So when you're in Kuroland, they'll have different little shops in different areas, and each shop is kind of themed based on a Sanrio character. This shop I went to was Gudetama themed. You'll see Gudetama on the receipt. This one was Batsumaru, so you can see him on the receipt. And I don't actually remember where this is from. This is so random. I think I might have bought like a thrifted item and this was in it, so I just added it to my book. And then at one of the malls near my university, there was this store, and they have a lot of cute and really cool art by small artists. So this was their business card that I got when I bought something. Next, I went to Korea with Frankie, and we went to this cute shop, and this was a sticker they used to hold my packaging closed when I bought something, so I saved the sticker. And again, here is, I really don't remember what this is from, but it's a little mythical Japanese creature. And here I have a train ticket and another packaging that I just don't remember where I got that from. This is my ticket for my flight from Japan to Korea, so I won't show it because that's my personal information. A few of my dorm mates and I, we were in the same class, Japanese art history, and one of the requirements was we had to visit this museum. However, it was free for students, so it was pretty nice to go for free. And this was the ticket we got, and each ticket was different and had a different art piece as the photo, but this was mine. And then this is another packaging. I have no idea where it came from. And then this one again was on the paper bag they used to put my products in when I bought it at that small artist store at the mall near my university. And later on I went to Hokkaido with some of my friends, and this was our ticket to the Upoipoi Ainu Museum. I like their little mascot right over here. He's so adorable. There was also a Pop Mart store in Harajuku area. I went over there and I bought some wine boxes, and I liked the design of this packaging, so I saved it and put it in my book. I came across this warabi mochi. Warabi mochi is like this really clear mochi they make in Japan, and they'll put kinako or sesame seed powder on top. I loved it so much. So this was like their little informational paper they give when you buy it. When I was thrifting in Hokkaido, I came across this Kumon like can badge, and I bought it because I was forced to be in Kumon when I was a kid, so it was a funny little throwback. So I will turn the page. And this is again from the Upoipoi Ainu Museum. I like how they have the little photo of it. Then while we were also in Hokkaido, I bought this cute little keychain based on the Sapporo clock tower. And then we have my tickets from when I visited the Royal Palace in Korea. And then more stuff from Korea. Let me see how I'm supposed to open it. Oh, is it just a card? It's just a card. I believe this is also from the Royal Palace in Korea. Then when we were walking around Seoul, we came across this sticker shop that had stickers from a lot of local and small artists in Korea. And they had this pamphlet, so I saved it. And you can see all kinds of stickers and all the different artists and their social media handles, so you can pause if you'd like to kind of look that up. And of course there's more on the other side. Next, I have this I have no idea what this is from, but you know, I just always save any kind of packaging. Here's more stuff from the Upopoi Museum. This is from Korea. I got a cute little 4-leaf clover plushie. I bought some stuff at the gift shop at the Upopoi Museum. This was from the packaging, and this was also from the packaging. And we went to Mount Moiwa in Sapporo, and I bought something at the souvenir shop. And this was a sticker they used to keep my bag closed, to hold all my items inside, so I saved that. Here was also from Sapporo. We went to Sapporo Tower, and this is their mascot, so I bought some stuff. And their mascot is on the little paper bags they put your items in, so I cut it out and saved it. Also from Sapporo, we watched a traditional performance while we were there, and this was what they handed out when you entered. More stuff from Korea. I believe I bought this at the Royal Palace gift shop. Underneath, while I was living in Japan, McDonald's was having a special 50-year anniversary for Hello Kitty, and these were like all the possible Hello Kitties you could try to get. It was so competitive though, like I think I only got one, and then after that they were like sold out for the longest time. I just saved the little paper that came with the Happy Meal toy. And here's more stuff from Korea. I bought this magnet. I still have it and I use it at work. And then here is an artist's business card from one of the shops he went to in Korea. Here is their information if you wanted to look them up. This is a cutout. One of my friends gave a gift to me for Christmas, and I liked how they put my name down with the stickers, so I saved it. And then this is also from the Upopoi Museum. I bought a little plushie keychain of their mascot, Turepon. He is adorable. And then here's just some more information about him. While I was living in the dorm, you know how you just kind of get all kinds of random like promotional flyers that companies will try to put in your mailbox. This was one of them. Usually I throw it away, but because it had Hello Kitty on it, I saved it. So I guess that's good marketing for them. This was from a family friend. She gave me a Christmas gift. Merry Christmas, Jade. I hope you have a wonderful time with your friends. Come and visit on New Year's Day where we eat mochi. I went to a shrine, and when I bought some stuff from them, the package had this cute little stamp on it, so I saved the packaging. And then this is also from something I bought in Korea. This is just the backing for a pin. Next, on New Year's, I went to a ton of shrines because they all had special goshuin. Well, this shrine is known for their pet dog. They put the pet dog on all of their stamps. So they gave out this bookmark because I bought something. And then here's another Miffy tag. I guess I just bought more Miffy stuff, so I had another Miffy tag. This was from when we were in Korea. We had to buy, like, you know, the transit cards. So this came with the transit card. We got the special one that has, like, the characters wearing traditional Korean clothes. Then another Upopoi item packaging. And finally, the very last page, I went back to Pop Mart obviously, and I got more blind boxes, and this is from one of them. I really love Skull Panda. They're like my favorite artist that works at Pop Mart. And that is basically it. So that is a lot of stuff from when I was living in Japan. And this is not my only scrapbook. I actually stopped using this one because I didn't really like what the spine was doing, because it was getting so thick from all of my papers and stuff that the spine started just kind of getting all messed up. So I stopped using this book. I do have other scrapbooks. I ended up buying some books from Muji that I ended up liking a lot more. I liked how the spine didn't get like this. So I might film some more videos of flipping through those scrapbooks. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more of my scrapbooks. I think I have around 2 or 3 more from my time in Japan that I can make videos of. And please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video. Thank you. I'll see you all next time. Bye.